If you're postpartum or close to giving birth, then this video is for you. I want to start by saying this: postpartum care is important, but if I'm being very honest, the biggest needle mover here starts before and or during pregnancy, but that doesn't mean that you're behind. If you're watching this now, starting whenever you can or wherever you're at right now is better than doing nothing. This is simply what I did and how I was able to achieve the figure that I have today and kind of bring my body back to where it was pre-pregnancy. Yes, this was my first baby. Yes, this is my only baby. And yes, I worked out and I took my health seriously before pregnancy. But pregnancy can really throw a wrench into those years of hard work. So if you're feeling discouraged, you're not crazy. I'm gonna share what helped me take care of my body and feel like myself again without the extreme dieting or obsessing. Here's what worked for me. Number one, please be gentle with yourself. This is a non-negotiable. You grew a human. You birthed a human. And then you were immediately handed a whole new level of responsibility. And that alone is a lot. That's being put lightly. I was someone who used to put so much pressure on myself by saying I should be farther along by now. I should have lost more weight by now. I should be back to normal. But you know what? I'm so glad that I just threw away that mindset after I got pregnant, because I don't know, I would have probably been super depressed and I wouldn't have been happy with the outcome anyway. Honestly, that mindset that I used to have never gave me the results that I wanted because it came from a place of severe dissatisfaction. You don't take care of yourself by becoming a drill sergeant in your own head. You do it because you love yourself and you want the best for your body and for who you are. You do it out of a place of love. Patience is especially important postpartum, especially for your skin. Yes, it's so important mentally, like I said, but it is so important, especially for your skin too. I intentionally did not rush the weight loss. As badly as I wanted to feel like myself again, I did not rush the weight loss. It took me about 3 to 4-ish months to get back to my pre-pregnancy weight, and I'm so glad that it did. That gradual process gave my skin time to tighten and to heal naturally, without the stretch marks and without the sagging. If you rush this part, your skin doesn't get a chance to recover. If you want a deep dive into how I avoided stretch marks during pregnancy, I'm gonna link that video here and it shows you exactly what I did. Secondly, oils and creams twice a day, no exceptions. Even if you don't wanna change the way that you're eating right now, you must use oils and creams postpartum. I use the Mommy to Be kit from Palmer's and I continue to use it even after pregnancy. And I used it for about, 2-3 months postpartum. Morning, I would oil first, then seal it in with the cream. Night, after your shower, oil and seal it in with the cream again. And don't rush through it. Please make sure that you cover your décolletage, your breasts, your entire torso, your love handles, and your bum, because these areas expanded the most during pregnancy. At least it did for me. So it's critical that you continue to care for them postpartum. I did this twice a day for several months, and it made a huge difference in how my skin was able to recover. Number 3 is exfoliation. Exfoliation helps your skin to heal. About 4 nights a week during my evening showers, I use a gentle sugar scrub on my breasts, belly, bum, décolletage, my entire torso, and my legs. I take it everywhere. And I exfoliate it in circular motions to remove dead skin cells, encourage circulation, and stimulate collagen. This also helps your oils and cream to absorb more deeply instead of just sitting on the surface. So it really does help with penetration. Think of this as helping your skin regenerate and heal properly. Now, how I ate, and I did this without dieting or obsessing. I did not go on a strict diet. My pregnancy was really stressful anyway, and I just wanted to make this chapter of my life a lot easier, and just eating right and eating the proper things made me feel like, okay, I'm just gradually headed into the right direction. So postpartum is already really demanding. You don't need another stressor, if I haven't emphasized that enough. Instead, I focused on whole, nourishing foods that supported healing and allowed my body to naturally regulate itself. Here's why whole foods matter so much, especially postpartum. Whole foods take longer to break down in your body. That means your digestion actually needs to work harder to process them, which makes your metabolism burn more calories in the process. It's a natural and steady form of calorie burning, not extreme, and it's not forced. You'll stay fuller longer, your blood sugar stays more stable, you're not constantly snacking or eating a bunch of junk in the process because you're satiated. This is why whole foods lead to healthy, steady weight loss instead of quick drops and rebounds. When your body feels nourished, it's not deprived. It feels safe to let go of weight more easily over time. I swear by my smoothies. I drank them before, during, and after my pregnancy, and I still do. I'm gonna link my full smoothie video here because it breaks down everything in detail. But every morning I'd have a smoothie with protein, collagen peptides that support my skin and recovery, greens, berries, and healthy fats. And I'd eat things with like omega-3s, like my omega-3 supplements, chia seeds, full fat Greek yogurt. All of that really helps to support healing, recovery, and keep you satiated. I am not a salad person. I hate salads. I don't hate them, but I really don't like them. You're not gonna see me ordering them in the restaurant. So I drink my salads. So this smoothie kept me full for about 3 hours, which is huge when you're so busy and you forget to eat. For meals, I kept things very simple and protein focused. Organic chicken sausage with avocado toast in the morning, my smoothies, steak with roasted sweet potatoes, lots and lots of bone broth, snacking on things like nuts and dried cherries and cheeses, and the dried fruits with no added sugars, of course. Eating that way will really help your body feel nourished, satisfied, and out of panic mode so weight loss happens naturally without obsessing. It should be an easy process. Another thing I did was hydration, but not with just plain water. I never just drank plain water. I made a simple electrolyte drink at home. It's super easy. It's just filtered water. Put your water in a water bottle, add a squeeze of a lemon wedge, and a pinch of Celtic salt, shake it up, and you're done. There you go. No artificial sweeteners, no unnecessary ingredients, just hydration that your body can actually use. And it's cheap. Lastly, movement. Walking and gentle movements. Walks were my saving grace. Even at home, gentle workouts helped me mentally and physically, especially after a rough pregnancy. If you have the energy, and only if you have it, start with just 15 minutes. Walking, stretching, or light movement is enough to boost circulation, your mood, and help with the recovery process. It doesn't need to be intense to work. Okay? It does not need to be intense to work. So that is everything I did to take care of my body postpartum without going to extremes. It doesn't have to be hard to be effective. When you give yourself patience, consistency, and care, your body will respond. I promise you that. So give your skin time, feed your body well, move gently, be easy on yourself. You will get there. I hope that this video helped you. If it did, maybe you'll think about subscribing. It's totally up to you. And leave a comment if you have anything else to say. I'd love to hear from you. Take care of yourself. Love your baby. Love your body before and after your pregnancy. It's an incredible thing. Take care. Bye.